Hello guys, it's Karate Fox, and today we're making some Amtrak Superliner 1s. And these are the really iconic Amtrak bi-level passenger cars used on a variety of trains. And this is a new and updated model. I actually just did a poll on my, actually not just, it's been a while, on my community page. And this one won by a landslide. People really wanted this. Because the old one, I built that 5 years ago actually in like January 2017. So these are some really old Superliners. They badly needed an upgrade. So yeah, here are the new ones. And I also got the real life model of this, like the Kato HO scale Superliner. So that helped a lot. And that's actually the three Superliners that I built here today. There is a lot more variations of Superliners, but for this tutorial, I'm just building these three. So yeah, let's go take a look at them. All right, so the first car we're taking a look at is the sleeper car. We have a nice little miniature Amtrak logo right there. I'm kind of proud on how it looks like. Yeah, there's a lot of detail into this just based on the Kato model. And then here's what it looks like on the other side. And you can see on the edge here, we also do have like these chains. And this is for like the last car. I believe you would just see this walled off, but if you're having cars in the middle, you can take them off. And yeah, got a bunch of little details there. And now we're going to take a look at the next car. We have the coach. And I guess this is like your standard coach car. And by the way, these are all Amtrak Superliner 1s. You can tell by the bogie. The Superliner 2s, they have a slightly different bogie. But yeah, the main difference between this coach and the sleeper is just basically this window right here. That's like 99% of the difference. There are some minor little things, but that's the main difference. But yeah, I'll just show you what it looks like all around. And all these cars, they're 39 blocks long, excluding the couplers and the gangways or whatever you call them. So here's the last car. We have the Sightseer Lounge car. And this is a really iconic car, and it's actually quite challenging at first to come up with this design for the windows, because for these Amtrak Superliners, you know, they're using like stairs over here, but I couldn't quite exactly do it the way I wanted it to, because these windows are extra tall, so they're one and a half blocks tall. Even these ones at the bottom, they're 1.5. So I came up with this design. You see, try to make it like vanilla friendly. I don't want to just use like, you know, world edit or debug stick hacks to make it, because these tutorials, I imagine a lot of people, you know, they don't have access to that. So I made it default friendly by adding only a glass on one end. So if I put it here, then it just looks thick like that. But if I take away the glass, it looks thinner. Here's, I guess, the best of both worlds, I guess. And yeah, this car is the most different out of the bunch. And yeah, that's all three of the Amtrak Superliner cars. I'm sure in the comment sections they're going to be like, please make the other ones. But for now, we just make these three because it's really easy since I have a real life model of this. But anyways, let's get started. So to get started on this, we'll make a base model. So they're going to start off with the same base. So let's take some materials. We'll take out dark oak fence gate, deep slate brick slab, polish, andesite, stairs, slab, block, polish, blackstone, brick block, and slab, lapis lazuli, as well as a brick slab. So first off, we'll place down a dark oak fence gate. Then we'll place this deep slate brick slab on top. Dark oak fence gate next to it. Open that up. And then in the middle here, we'll add in polish andesite stairs, just 2 blocks tall. That. And then we'll make a 2x2 polish andesite to the side. Then we'll add in polish andesite block here in the middle. And lapis lazuli on the side. And then on top of the lapis lazuli, we can add in polish andesite, like that. And then we'll add in a brick slab like this. Alright, then we'll go down over here. And we'll add in 2 blocks wide, polish andesite slab. And then we're actually going to change this into polish andesite stairs, because we need that little step up here. And then we're going to make this brick slab, this polish andesite block, lapis lazuli, and that's going to be 39 blocks long. I repeat, 39 all the way across, just like this. Alright, then we'll add in a warp fence gate here, open it up, a light gray glass pane. birch button here, as well as a light gray banner. Then we're going to add in polished black stone brick slab. That's going to be 2 blocks wide. And then 3 blocks tall polished black stone brick wall, and another slab at the top. We'll add in a polished andesite block in here, polished andesite slab, and then 2 blocks tall black concrete. Then another polished andesite slab. It's going to be right at the very top, like that. And then we'll add in 2 blocks wide slabs right there. And then 2 blocks tall, polished andesite, and then 2 by 3. Actually, you know what? Just make it 3 blocks wide like that. Polished andesite, and add also 2 on the inside, just like that. Then we're going to add in a stone button here on the side, as well as a dark oak button here, and then 2 horizontal chains right in the middle in front of that doorway. Alright, so next let's go down below. We'll add in a polished andesite block there, then another 2 blocks wide over here, and then a stone brick block here, upside down polished andesite stairs, a birch fence gate over here, open that up, and then 2 blocks wide polished black stone brick block, and then 2 blocks wide of these slabs. Then we'll add in 5 blocks long of polished black stone brick blocks, and then we'll add in a polished black stone brick wall here in the middle, and then 2 blocks on each side like that. Then we'll add in a gray terracotta here at the very edge, copper in front, same thing on the other side. Then we'll add in a dark oak fence gate for the axles of these wheels, just like this. Then we'll add in a polished black stone brick slab that's going to be, make a T shape like that, and I think it just goes across like this. Yeah. And then we'll add in a dark oak fence gates on either side of that. Very cool. And then next up we'll add in stone brick slab. Just give a block of space, add one here. Add another slab on top of that. And then polish andesite block right behind it. And then as well on top. And then upside down, a polished blackstone brick stairs. It's going to be 2 blocks wide actually. Right on this edge. After that, we'll add in a polished andesite stairs upside down like that. And then a polished andesite slab that's going to go all the way across. Just like that. Then we're going to add in a polished andesite block going all the way across the side on top. Alright, so yeah, that is pretty much it for our base car. So now we're going to split off this tutorial. So first we're going to make the coach and the sleeper. So these are very similar cars. As I said before, they just have like one extra window here on that side. So I'll be building the coach first, and then later we can modify it into a sleeper car. Alright, to get started, let's go make some windows here. So first off, we'll add in polish andesite slab, just 2 blocks long like that, and then a polished andesite stairs, just like that. And we want to make 5 of these windows, so it's going to be 1 window, then we'll make 4 more like that. Right, so after the 5th window, we're going to make this polished andesite slab just 3 blocks wide, and this middle window is wider than the other windows just to keep it centered, and then once we go onto this side, we can add in polished andesite stairs facing the other direction, and then 2 of these slabs like that. Sort of continues the pattern, but we're just making 1/2 of it right now. And once we get up to here, we're going to add in 2 blocks tall black concrete, as well as 2 blocks wide polished andesite slab like that at the very top. And we'll also add in a row of stone brick slab, just like that. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to add in the stone brick as well as stairs, and they're going to line up with the bottom one. So we're going to add slabs like that, and then stairs, and then we're going to keep on continuing that pattern. So let's extend that however much we do. So once we get up to here, then it's just going to be stone brick slabs all the way across like that. And then we're going to extend, the black concrete as well as the roof all the way down there, so that it should be looking like this. Very cool. Alright, so next up, we're to extend the stone brick slab, just top one to the bottom one, so it matches up with the middle of the Superliner. So yeah, it should line up just like that. And once we're done with that, we're to copy everything that we did on this side and build it on the other half. Alright, so once you built it on the other side, it should look like this. And apparently I gotta fix this up. Or add in polish andesite blocks on the edge here, because there's no window there. So once we're done with that, let's start working on this bottom area. So once we get up to this point, let's go check out. You see, this is gonna be the middle window. So we're gonna go the window next to it, like this pillar here, and just add in, polish andesite blocks. And there's gonna be actually 2 here, and then this top one's gonna be 3 polish andesite slabs. And then polish andesite blocks here, and then delete this middle part. And we'll add in polish andesite slabs. At the bottom, like this, is going to be our doorway. We'll add in iron bars on the sides of this, as well as andesite wall here, and then another brick wall on top. And behind it, you can add in a block. It doesn't really matter what block it is. Just add in anything so that it sticks out a little bit more. So next up, we'll add in a polished andesite block here, and then a polished andesite slab, and then blocks all the way across, and then black concrete behind the slab here, and then at the bottom, polish andesites all the way across like that. So it looks like this. Alright, so now let's work on these bottom windows. So to do that, we can skip a block here, delete a block, add in our stone brick stairs like that. And then we'll skip 2 blocks, add another stairs like that. Skip 2 blocks, another stairs like that. And then for this top row, it's actually just going to be stone brick slabs all the way across the side of this car. We'll have to modify it later, add in all the details, but for now it's just a straight line across, nice and simple. And then we'll add in polish andesite slab that's going to be adjacent and lined up with the bottom slabs of these stone brick. And once you get here, make sure you're lining up all these windows. And we just, right now, all we're doing is these 3 like windows here, just the frames of it. And the inside of this is going to be a black concrete, so let's fill that in. And after that, we'll connect the Amtrak logos. So over here, we'll make an L shape of lapis lazuli. And let's add in a polished andesite block in there, and then polished andesite right behind this slab. Polished andesite right over here. Add in stone brick stairs here, and then a polished andesite stairs here, and then a slab like that. So we got that nice Amtrak T logo, and I guess we can get rid of this on top. So next up, we'll add in a blackstone button right above that fence gate right there. And after we do that, we're to copy everything that we did on this side and build it symmetrically on the other halves. Alright, so once we have both halves, it should look like this. Now I'm going to add in this big vent here on the side, so just skip a block, actually skip 2 blocks here, add in 2 blocks wide, polished deep slate, as well as polished deep slate slabs on top. We'll also add in a warp button underneath this iron bar like that. And on the other side, gonna be a vent over here, so that's just gonna be skip 2 here, 2 blocks wide, well, it's 2 blocks wide slab on top, polished deep slate. Also add in a warp button underneath here, and then on this section we're gonna delete 2 blocks here, and we'll add in andesite block inside there, and then a polished andesite stairs, and an andesite slab on top like that. We'll also add in 3 polished andesite slabs here, skip a block, and another 3, just like that. It's a very subtle detail, but it is there. And we'll also add in a blackstone button right there in this corner. Let's work on the other side. And then we're going to do a similar thing here, just delete these 2 blocks, added an andesite block, then polish andesite stairs, and andesite slab on top. Then we're going to skip 2 blocks and add in a polished andesite slab right there. Now let's go back onto this side, and we're going to add a polished andesite slab here. Then we're going to skip 3 blocks and add another slab in like that. Alright, so next we're going to go on this side here. The face, we'll add in a dark oak button on the left, warp button on the right. We'll do the same thing on the other side. just like that. And if it is optional, if you guys do want to have in like red market lights, you could change this button here into a acacia button or a redstone torch, up to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it on how to make the coach. All right, so now let's convert this guy into a sleeper car. So as I said in the intro, it's not really that different. All it is mainly is that windows. So let's go onto this side here. And we're gonna line up underneath the third window from the right, and we're gonna try to line up with this pillar here. And we're gonna make a little window here, so punch in a hole. And then we'll add in a stone brick stairs here. And then a 2x2 of black concrete, as well as a polished andesite slab here and polished andesite stairs like that. Alright, so then we'll go on to the other side. And for this side, we're going to add in the same window over here. So line up with the third window pillar here. And then we'll just punch it out here. Building that window yet again. Black concrete inside just to fill that in. Very nice. There's going to be another polished andesite slab right here. Yeah, that's basically it for the difference apparently. I thought there was much more, but that's all. So that's how you make a sleeper car. Now let's go make this Sightseer Lounge car. So yeah, we have our base model again. And this time, I'm going to try to make this thing. So, alright, so first off, let's go right over here. I probably should not have used polish andesite for the whole thing. We just need it on the edge. So this one, we'll delete these 2 blocks. Actually, these 3 blocks. And we'll add in black concrete, 2 blocks wide. Polished andesite stairs here with black concrete on the inside of that. And they'll make a 2x2 black concrete on top. 2 blocks long, polished andesite slabs. And black glass block there. Skip a block. Andesite wall. Behind it's going to be 2 blocks tall, black concrete. As well as polished andesite stairs on top. Then we'll add in a light gray carpet here, and then 2 blocks long, black carpet, and 3 blocks long, polished andesite blocks here. And then we're going to copy the same window design that we just made over here. And we're actually going to build so that there's going to be 5, so 4 more in addition to the one we already have. So once we have these 5 windows, we're going to make another window, but this one's going to be the mid window, so it's actually a little bit wider than everything else. So just add in black concrete 2x3 here, and then polish andesite slabs across, and then black carpet on top. And we'll add in black glass. It's going to be 3 blocks wide, just like that. And then on the roof area, we'll add in polished andesite slab. It's going to be 2 blocks wide, goes all the way across to meet up with that side. And also the bottom area, make that 3 blocks wide black concrete as well. So after that, we'll add in stone brick slabs, these 2, and we'll extend that to the middle, whatever that may be, like that. And then we're to copy everything that we did on this side and build the other half right here. Alright, so once you have the other half, let's go count 4 windows. So 1, 2, 3, 4, go underneath that. And we're going to add in a doorway. So the doorway is going to line up with this pillar here. Just add in 2 blocks tall, polished andesite. And as well, skip a block, another one here. Polished andesite slabs across, as well as the bottom. And then this middle part, it's going to be an andesite wall. And another brick wall in like that. The inside of this, we'll add in any block. Could be polished andesite behind the doors, just to make them cooler and not totally flat. And then we're going to add in polished andesite stairs here, and a slab. And then there's going to be lapis lazuli. We'll try to make that L shape in there. So let me see. It's actually going to be like that. And then polished andesite block right there. And we also got to change this into a stone brick stairs. So that it should be looking like a nice little T shape, just like that. Then over here, we can add in iron bars to sides of this doorway. And then over here, we're going to add 2 more polished andesites, both the top and the bottom of this. Then we'll add in black concrete, just 2 blocks tall like that. and another 2, it's going to be right around here. So it just goes all the way across the side of this, and we're going to make some of these windows. So actually the windows are going to be different per side, so same window placement area, but this one is just missing this one. Not that big a difference though. So next, let's go above here. We'll add in a polished andesite slab right from this point all the way across till it looks like that. And then we'll add in andesite wall. So skip 2 blocks, add 1 here. And then we're to skip 2. Skip 3 and add 1. And then skip 2, add 1 like that. And we'll add in a stone brick stairs so that it matches up with the top part. And make sure actually this stairs is going to face the other direction. That is a bit wider since it's in the middle. Alright, next up we'll add in black glass block here. Another one in front of this wall. In front of this wall as well. Like that. Alright, so next we'll add in a black glass in this corner here. Another one in this corner. And another one in this opposite corner like that. And then for the rest of this line we'll add in stone brick slabs all the way across. Side to the edge. Same thing over here. All the way across. Just like that. Then I'm going to add in a black stone bun. That's going to line up with this first window pillar right here on this side. And after we're done with that, we're to pretty much copy everything that we did on this side and build the other half. Alright, so once we have both halves, it should look like this. Now let's go on this side. And we're going to add in a window, so just fill in 3 black glass blocks there. While the other side will fill that part in, so that's going to be polished andesite block, 3 blocks wide like that. And the bottom, another 3 inside, just like that. We're also going to add in a warp bun underneath this iron bar. Side, another one right over here. And for this side, actually, the logo is actually shifted 1 block to the left, so let me move that really quick. And then over here is going to be stone brick slab, polished andesite behind it, and on top. And let me check on this side. This side logo is actually different as well. I gotta switch these stairs. Sorry about that, I didn't know. It was going to be this different, so we'll just have to move it a little bit over, so it should look like this right now. Alright, so next up, let's go right over here, skip 2 blocks, add 2 blocks wide, polished deep slate, another polished deep slate slabs on top, and the other corner on this side, we'll do the same thing, just skip 2 blocks and add in this giant vent in just like that. Alright, and then we'll go on this side. We'll add in andesite inside here, andesite slab on top, then polish andesite stairs, gonna face towards the edge. And then we'll do the same thing in this corner here. And just repeat the process. Making this tiny little vent. Just like that. And then I'm going to add in a polished andesite slab here. Skip a block, add in another one there. And we'll move on to the other side. And we're going to add in 3 polished andesite slabs here. Skip a block, 3 more. And we'll also add in a stone bun right next to this iron bar like that. And we're also going to move this black stone bun just 1 block so it lines up with the fence gate. That was another mistake I did. It's really sloppy. Alright, then we're going to go to the face here, add in a dark oak bun on the bottom left and a warp bun on the bottom right. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Just like that. Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much it on how to make the Amtrak Sightseer Lounge car and all the other Superliner ones in this pack. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thanks to everyone who voted in the poll. Sorry, it took quite a while, but now that I have some free time, I decided to finish this up. And it was quite challenging, actually, to come up with this, Superliner window design. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it looks decent, I think, compared to like the previous designs I was experimenting on. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button down below. Check out our Minecraft server, Foxshot or Foxyard, or our Discord server. I'll see you guys in the next one.